Connecting you in high definition. This is KEZI 9 News at 5.
A crash on Highway 126 sends the driver of a log truck to the hospital. Good evening. I'm Brian Richardson.
And I'm Brandy Smith. It took hours for crews to clean up the mess just west of Walterville. KEZI 9 News reporter Now Nguyen is live at the scene with our top story at 5. Now.
Brandy and Brian, this stretch of Highway 126 looks quite different than it did earlier today. As you can see, the traffic behind me is actually moving along quite smoothly. But that was not the case just after 10 a.m. this morning when the road was shut down as 5 different agencies worked to clear the chaos caused by an overturned logging truck.
I stepped out on my front porch and I heard the sound of metal scraping across the asphalt. I looked down this way, I seen the tires facing me, and I seen the truck grab traction, roll back over up on its tires. I seen the truck driver's head come through the driver's window.
Witnesses of this morning's crash could only imagine what happened to the man behind the wheel.
I was just praying that the driver was okay.
The whole house shook. Logs and stuff. There's pieces of road in my yard that I moved.
The highway itself was another issue. Traffic backed up for miles in each direction as crews worked for hours to clean up the mess.
We were dispatched for a log truck on its side, and then on arrival we found a log truck upright, blocking Cedar Flats, but its whole load dumped and also took out power lines in the process.
Investigators are still looking into what exactly caused the crash. Some residents say the answer is obvious.
I knew exactly that a truck came around that corner too fast and went off the road. I stand right here with my daughter every morning and I watch the log trucks coming from back up that way every day.
When you're driving, try to take care, watch out for other drivers, and that way you can make it to your destination the best you can.
Again, the road is now clear and drivers should be able to get through without any sort of problem. Some of the residents did lose power as HWY worked to replace the pole that was damaged in the crash, but electricity should now be back on. And as for the driver, first responders said they didn't see any major injuries, but they did take him to the hospital for an evaluation. Live east of Springfield, Now Nguyen, KEZI 9 News.